Hey, what's up everybody, this is Rick501 and today I'm going to be doing another Fallout 76 mod review slash showcase. And this is going to be adding a feature to the game that 100% should be in the base version of the PC game, and that is text chat. Now this is a proximity text chat mod, so it's only a certain radius, and this mod has a really big drawback right now because it is so new. It was actually uploaded like 2 hours ago for me, exactly 2 hours from when I'm recording this right now. But so it's super new. So a lot of people don't have it, but anyone who wants to type to each other and see text from each other all have to have the mod. So the more people that get this, the better it's going to become. And I definitely think text chat is super important in multiplayer games like this, especially bigger-ish size multiplayer games like this that have like open world, but without push to talk currently in the game, so a lot of people aren't using the voice chat. Text chat is definitely going to be super important for building communities, making friends in the game, grouping up with people for random activities in the game, and text chat definitely just helps with all of that tremendously. So I'll be linking this mod in the description, and after you guys get done watching this video and go test out for yourself, I want you guys to share this anywhere on Reddit. Just share it anywhere you can, Twitter or whatever. Have your friends download it, whoever you're playing with, have them download it. Because this not only will make the game better because more people will have this mod to be able to use it and make communities and text chat with other people in the game, it'll show Bethesda that, say, thousands and thousands of people are downloading this mod and using it, that it is a feature that people will want, and that Bethesda will have, I guess, a much higher chance of seeing that and adding it to the base version of the game, which is ultimately what we want. A base version of the game so you can have text chat between your friends, randomly with other people, maybe even general world chats. Stuff like that would just be super cool, and I definitely think would be a good addition to the game. So this mod is only, if the website will stop lagging, is only within a 100-meter radius. So it's not a massive radius, and both players do need to have the mod. But it is a very small mod. As you can see, this is a picture, like a GIF of in-game. I will be showing you guys in-game after I talk about it and show you guys how to download and everything. But the text, it just brings up a normal text box like you'd see with most normal texting in games. It can have 7 lines of text when I tested it. I don't exactly know if there's a way to have the text like disappear. Like in other text games, the text would disappear after a while if nothing was like typed for a while. But it can have 7 lines, and it's not too intrusive. It has a color that fits in really well with Fallout, and there is I think it's a terminal typing noise every time you enter something in, which is definitely a cool little feature that definitely adds some, like, I don't know, immersion to it that makes it feel like it definitely fits in the game. Now let's go. Now he does have new features coming, and this mod is super early. It was just uploaded today, like 2 hours ago. But features that could be coming, where is that actually? Future plans, adding the ability for team chat or friend chat, which is also a super good idea. Which basically is all you need for the text chat mod, or any text in a game, really. So we're going to go into just how you install this. So if you didn't see my other mod video, you can also check that out. But basically how this is done, and there's also the download for the custom INI for new users. Now what that downloads is this Fallout 76 custom file, which goes in your, which if you need to find this, you go to your, just basically in your PC, you go to Documents, My Games, Fallout 76, and then you're here, and that's where this will get downloaded. So this file, normally it would only have like this. See, this is the chat mod file. It would normally only have this, but all your other mods can be put in here. So the perk loadout, which is the last mod I did, and then there's these other things in here, which I would actually recommend putting into this file as well, just basically how I have them. So what happened was, with the new update, a lot of like texture files, especially in the shop, weren't loading correctly, so they were invisible, and basically this fixes that when you're running mods. So definitely put this in there, especially if you're going to be running mods. I don't know specifically if this mod causes that, but other mods definitely do cause like some textures to become invisible. So definitely put this in if you're going to be using mods in the game. So basically you just put this in there, and if you can just copy or paste it, or just download this and it'll add that whole file with it already in there. But if not, you can just copy and paste. If you already have that file made, you can just copy and paste, where is it? This right here, so chatmod.ba2, with comma in between anything in this file. Then you're done with that, and then what you're gonna do for the actually the file, that's this download right here. Now I do manual downloads. If you do it a different other way, you probably already know how to do that. But basically, once you download this, you're gonna open it with 7-zip or whatever program that's similar to this. You're gonna extract it, and you're gonna go to your PC. You're gonna go to whatever disk drive you have it downloaded at. So mine's my C drive. You go to Program, Files, x86, go to Bethesda.net Launcher, go into Games, Fallout 76, then you're going to double click on Data, and that's it. You click OK. I already have a download in there, but you download in there, and then you are completely done, and your mod is loaded correctly, and you're good to go with this mod. So now I'm going to go into game and show you guys how it looks, you know, the cool little sound effect it has and everything like that. Okay, so now we are in game, and I'm going to show you guys how the mod actually works in game. Now for the keybind to bring up the text chat box, it's going to be the key right above tab, right to the left of 1 on your keyboard. I don't exactly know what this is called. It's a little wavy line basically. And then it's going to bring up the little text box. And it's not intrusive at all. It's actually really well designed because it's just a little black outline that's easy to tell that it's there, but it's not very intrusive into the game. And the same keybind does not bring it down because it's obviously something you type in. So you have to press enter. And that's one like bug or something that should probably be changed with it, is that even if you type nothing in, it still pops up as your name but with nothing after. So it's definitely something that can be fixed. It's a mod, so it's probably something pretty easy to get fixed. But you can just type in whatever. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's basically, I think it's the terminal sound when you type something in or search something on a terminal. It's actually the same exact sound as that. The color of the text is pretty nice. Now it is kind of like, say I'm in a suit of armor, I'm in a power suit right now. It is a little bit hard to see. Just the text overall is a little bit hard to see, especially when there's something on the HUD already there. Now when you're out of a power armor suit, that's something that's kind of specific with the power armor suit. When you're out of it, it's not too hard to see at all, just in the power suit, because it has basically your armor durability right where that is, so it's a little bit hard to see. But outside of it, it's pretty easy to see, and you can just type whatever in. It still, you know, works with your Pip-Boy. You can still see it through your Pip-Boy. It's not over any of your stuff in here, so it's not going to overlap with any of that really, which is definitely pretty nice. Actually, does it overall do that if you go too far over? Jeez, how long does it go? I actually haven't tested just spamming a bunch of letters to see how long this will go. Okay, so at a certain point it does actually cut off and go to a new line, but you can definitely get it to where it's almost intrusive. It still is below where it would be overlapping anything, which is good. It is a little bit weird with it going that far over on the screen, but you can have 7 lines of text basically. So when I type something else, the line above that will disappear. Now I don't know if there's actually a way to go up to those old chats. I don't think there is right now, but that's something that's also pretty easy to use. But for what it is, just a super basic mod that adds text chat into the game, it's pretty effective at what it does. But anyways, make sure to go download this, tell all your friends about it, you know, post on Reddit, whatever, get a bunch of people to start using this so we can have text chat with a bunch of different people in game, which would be super cool. Subscribe if you want to see more Fallout 76 content. I will be doing mod reviews, more glitches, tons of other stuff. Let me know in the comments if there's any other Fallout 76 stuff you want me to do videos on. Like the video if you like it, and thanks for watching.